Next is Spectre. Man, I love Spectre. Don't get me wrong, they're probably my favorite character in all the series. But in Small Brawl, they are kind of a chore to play as, not gonna lie. Because the main reason I love Spectre is because their whole ghost missile, like they can go through walls. It's pretty quick, so people can't outrun it usually. And it's got decent damage, you know, it's not too bad. But that's like the main reason I love Spectre. And of course, their speed and agility is like great. But sadly, I feel Spectre in Small Brawl is a little underpowered. I feel like he could have been faster, could have had a little bit better handling, and his special definitely could have been better. Whether that's more damage or just being more accurate, I think that could have been the biggest one, I think. But yeah, Spectre could have been better, so it is kind of a bummer there. But yeah. Anyway, this is our playthrough of Spectre in Twisted Metal Small Brawl. We're gonna get into it here. As you can see by his stats, pretty good across the board, just could be better. We go into his character here. This shy boy enters the contest in search of his long-lost father. Little does he know, he's about to discover a strange connection to Twisted Metal tournaments of the past. I love, by the way, I do love his design of it, like the character inside the vehicle. I like the fact that he's just wearing a sheet over his head like a ghost in Halloween. I think that is hilarious and kind of adorable. So I have always liked that about him. And I love his ending as well. His ending is one of the best in the game. So with that, let's get into it. He's just a little guy. Yeah, he's very small. I do like Spectre's design though. I think the car is pretty cool looking. I also like that it looks like his car glows in the dark with that color of green with the stripe. In which that was originally the case. Goodrich has said that he was originally supposed to glow in the dark with real lighting effects, but sadly, with the PS1 limitations, they couldn't do that anymore like they were going to do on the PS2 version. But I think it still came out looking pretty damn good. Oh my god. See, that's another thing too that's really weird about Spectre in this game, is in every other Twisted Metal, no matter where you're looking, your special will go and hit somebody. Like, it doesn't take any skill whatsoever to hit Spectre's special. But in Small Brawl, you have to be looking directly at your opponent in order to get your specials to like home in on them, which is just really, like, it's not annoying, but it's just a different, it just feels so much different from every other Spectre that it is kind of weird to get used to. Skill issue. And look at that, it does like no damage. It's very weak. I'll probably say the only special in the game that does less damage. You okay? Oh, okay. All right. I guess the god, Mr. God Duck was just giving Darkseid a little bit of punishment there for trying to attack me. Anyway, so in this game, the only character I think that has a weaker special in terms of damage output is this one right here, Warthog. You guys want to see something crazy? This might be blasphemy in this chat, and I do apologize for this. Don't ban me. There we go. We got it. I'm sorry. I killed our Lord and Savior. I'm sorry, guys. I remember I learned that as a kid. That happened by accident. I was like, what the hell? That's crazy. Turn him into a cooked turkey. Let's go. Broncos fan, even though they're trash. Haven't they won the last like 2 or 3 games though? They're coming back, man. I can see it. I think this is gonna be a great game. I don't have bets on anyone who's gonna win this one because I honestly have no idea. We actually got to kill their special. It's a new record there. Take that. Let's go. Oh, the kitchen. Time to put a napalm up a plumber's ass. Found out I have AIDS. Oh my god. I hope that's not true. But other than that, I hope the rest of your night's going well. Twisted, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night as well. Just put this little ball up in that butt. How did I get that to hit? Oh! I don't know how that worked, but it worked. Let's go! Uh-oh. Slam is no more. Oh yeah, 100%. I've always liked Brock Lesnar. I thought he was cool. Come here, boy. Nothing. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. We're on a roll right now. All we have is Rico's, literally. Oh, I'm missing every shot, too. Yeah, let's go. The fart noise actually fits with the gameplay. It's like an explosion. Let's go. We should just mod that into the game. Pedro has some work to do. If Pedro could figure out how to mod Small Brawl, I mean, I'd be the happiest dude alive. Like, I'm already very happy with what he's been able to accomplish with the TM4, but man, Small Brawl would be insane. Bye-bye, Crimson Fury. You had no chance, brother. I can still cross my fingers and hope for the day. Shout out to TMF for advanced TM modding so much. I mean, I don't want to, like, even say the Twist Metal Federation should take, like, any, what's the word? Like, should take the congratulations for that, because it's all been you guys. Like, just so many people came out of the woodworks in the Discord saying, like, hey, I know how to do this, so I'm gonna mess with this. Like, hey, let's get together and try messing with this. And all those amazing guys just figured out how to mess with stuff and make these mods, and it's been so fucking cool. But I've told them multiple times, like, you know, with you guys making so many mods for these games and literally creating content for our videos, like, we want to put together a donation goal for you guys. Like, all the money would go to the modders, and like they're all just like, nah, we're good, we don't need it, we're just doing it for fun. I'm just like, okay, I mean, it's a lot of work. So, but maybe the next Pedro mod, what I'll do is the entire stream, all donations and like all money from that stream will go back to Pedro. I think will be just a fun way to pay him back. Even if he says no, I'm still gonna do it. Oh God. Jesus. He's such a nice guy. He was telling and teaching me how to get the mod TM4 is really amazing. Yeah, dude, Pedro's awesome. He's super sweet. At least the one bright side, I can use my special from a little bit of a distance, even though it does literally no damage to him. Oh my God. 2 specials did that like little amount to him. I'll take the money if Pedro doesn't want it. That's fair. I will keep that in mind. There you are. He's just sitting here in the corner, just waiting to use his stupid overpowered monkeys. You bastard. That'd be funny as hell. Okay. Well, you know what? You know what, bro? 2 can play at that game. That almost looked like the... Okay. It almost looked like the giant... what do you call it? The thing... The spike that comes down. Like, blocked the power missile from hitting him. That's crazy. Oh my God, what the fuck? Whoa. Where did he come from, dude? Look at him. Look at him go. He's flying. Woo. My man's crazy. Oh, my shield wasn't working. That's great. Oh, great spawn. What? Okay. Man's just flying everywhere. Sounds good. Pizza Boy and Modern Warfare 3 worth the $70. Oh, facts. Yeah. Bye-bye. Get wrecked, Trapper. But I guess it depends on the size of the wash, right? Oh. Bye-bye. Idiot. Oh, we almost got a double kill. Oh, wait. No way. I didn't think it was going to go that long. Yes. We got Shadow and Sweet Tooth. That was sick. Did you have the original voice actors do those audio clips? I fucking wish. Oh my god, that would have been so cool. No, I have an AI program that like I paid money for that I just put clips from the games in the machine, quote unquote, and you can type out messages of like whatever you want, and then I just added them as alerts. Like I've talked about this in my last stream, but like AI stuff does scare me in a lot of ways. I'm not a huge advocate for it. I'm totally against AI taking people's jobs, or like I'm not a huge, my god, I'm not a fan of AI art or anything like that, unless it's used just for memes. If you make it for jokes, that's totally fine, but I don't like people using AI for stuff like that. But if you're using it for memes or for voices for shit like this, I think it's amazing. It's hilarious. But yeah, for other stuff, it can be very creepy and very scary, and I am kind of worried about where the future, you know, what the future holds for AI. But we only can wait and see for now. Damn, we just wrecked their ass 2 in a row. On to the next. The AI might destroy the world. Reality uses as a meme generator. Yep, that's pretty accurate. He's just taking it, my god. Warthog just didn't want it to go on anymore. Bye-bye. That's satisfying as hell. Twister, you have like full health. Against weaker opponents like Twister, it makes it seem like Spectre special is not too bad. Alright. Get his ass. Yes. Almost killed him. What? Where was that? What? Why did that go nowhere, bro? Nothing left. Tuesdays, too. The only good days of the week are Saturday and Friday, let's all be real. Because, like, Sunday is great, but the whole day I'm just thinking, like, tomorrow's Monday, so then Sundays aren't that great. Any chance that we'll see the Suicide Squad game stream? I don't think so. It's not really a game. Wow. Wow. I was not paying attention. It's not really a game that's been on my radar, to be honest with you. But I get if enough people, I guess, wanted me to play it, I probably would pick it up. But at the moment, I'm not going to promise anything, sadly. Canon that the guy sleeping on his lawnmower is the plumber in the kitchen level? Maybe. It probably is. That man's got a lot of odd jobs, doesn't he? He's tired of these kids and their stupid cars. Oh, he almost got me with a special. No, you took that right in front of me, bro. I needed that. Oh, he jumped it. Well, at least he didn't jump that. No! Don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. Oh, thank you. Come here, Shadow. Take that. Wait, what? Someone fell! Let's go! We got a kill by accident. I will easily take that as a win. What's up, Miss Mime? Bye-bye. I win. Beer is my water. That is based. Badass. Back on the final level. The movie theater. Egypt and Moscow, both maps were a mistake. Moscow. Yes, yeah. 100% agreed. I don't know why I was thinking of like Moscow was TM3 for some reason. But yeah, Moscow TM2 sucks. I like how some of the ghosts just never hit the person. They just keep circling. Imagine playing TM2 Moscow and TM3 driving physics. I might honestly like it more, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to say. If somebody can mod that into TM3, I would play it. I would give it a try. I like the design of Spectre here. Goodrich, thank you. My guy, head on the PS2 is a mistake. Yes, absolute dog shit. The PSP version is so much better. It's insane, dude. Minions Maze is best TM level. Okay. No one could ever say that with a straight face. I wanna meet the guy who actually would believe that. The Minions Maze in the TM4 beta was a joke. Oh my god. Yeah. Absolute trash. Tell you the ghost turn radius is too wide, so they circle the smaller cars, they stand still. Yeah, it's a big bummer. But it's alright, it happens. It's kind of like what I always say. If the game didn't have a rush development, if you guys got the time you deserved to have on it, I know that stuff would have been ironed out. There wouldn't have been an issue there. Same with, like, obviously would have had Grasshopper and Warthog, which would have been cool. People don't like Head-On PS2. No. So the PS2 version of Head-On was a complete remaster, or like a port, basically, of the PSP version. However, they changed up a ton of stuff that made it worse in a lot of ways, and also just a lot of glitches on the PS2 version that you don't see on the PSP version. They changed up some music choices that didn't make any sense. They made the game way too easy. Like, the missiles do way more damage than they're supposed to on the PS2 version. The machine guns are way too strong and overpowered. That just makes the game way too easily broken. There's no audio during the cutscene for the final boss battle. There's a lot of glitches and stuff like that that just make the game feel way shittier than the PSP version. Let's get Mime out of here. I should probably try the PSP then. Yeah, give it a try. There is a PSP emulator. I use it on my Steam Deck, and it works great. And it is 1,000 times better of an experience. The only downside, I will say this, the only downside that the PSP version has, that the PS2 version does better, is the controls. Because the PSP doesn't have 2 analog sticks, and it doesn't have L2 and R2. It just has L1 and R1. So in order to compensate for that, they use triangle as the only way to switch weapons, which is really annoying. So once you get used to that change with the controls, it's just a much better game. PS2 is Transylvania, which is equivalent to TM3 Egypt or TM2 Russia. But Transylvania sucks ass. Like, it's such a bad level, though. It's got a cool design to it. And don't get me wrong, I love the music. But they literally took the song from the final boss fight and replaced it with really shitty, like almost royalty-free music that doesn't fit the boss fight at all, to then place that music in Transylvania. It didn't make any sense. So I don't know. I just feel like the PSP version is so much better. It doesn't come with the Lost. That is true. The PS2 version does come with the Lost levels, which is really cool, and the extra content. That is true. I would play and buy the PS2 version just for the Lost stuff, like the extra content. But the actual head-on experience itself is just trash. It's so much worse. I knew that one, even mentioned in my video. Very weird choice. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Just like, here's the final battle. Now here's just some weird elevator music to get you pumped up. I don't have a cool special to like hurt you a lot like I did before. This isn't as easy as a fight. How many napalms do I have? Damn. One of the bugs are magnified because it's playing on a PC. No, it's not, because there's been people that have recorded their PS2 versions, like with PS2 hardware, to see if it's the same issues, and it is. It's the same thing. So, yeah, apparently it's just buggy PS2 port. Oh my god. I need a heal. Fuck you. I'm Spectre. I'm fast. Like lightning. Spectre's car on PSP has a spoiler that they get rid of, and yeah, they got rid of the spoiler. I don't know why they did that. It looks way worse than the PS2 version. Same with Crimson Fury, is a completely different like model of vehicle. I don't know what Piecemeal's doing, just driving in circles. They're scared. They're trying to think of what to do, but you have nowhere to run, bitch. You're gonna die. You did! And that's how you win.
Oh yeah, you won the game, and now you want me to find your old man. Well, tough. All I could dig up was this stupid picture.
Dad? The key to Spectre.
Yeah! That is wholesome as fuck. I love that ending so much. It's a cool nod to the original games too. I like that. TM head on online when? There has been talks of there's servers right now that people play the PSP version online together. So I'll have to see about getting that running. That'd be fun. Slam Special was more logical speed in PSP. Yeah, that like there's so many weird changes to the PS2 version that make no sense. Like they made Mr. Slam's special of like his speed of his special just insanely fast, where it's just like do 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 do, and then it throws the person. It makes no fucking sense. Like, why did you do that? It looks so bad. Yeah, there's just a lot of changes to the PS2 version that make absolutely no sense to me. It's comical. It's stupid. Oh my god. Who's there? Hello.
Nut.
Spectre has a freaking bat cave, right? Oh, and coming back to Term's question about the AI Calypso, I haven't made any of my AI voices from Calypso because honestly, just out of respect for Mel, because I feel like since he's still doing voice work, it would be disingenuous of me to use AI to record or, you know, make Calypso say things and like for my stream when I could easily reach out to him and pay him to record those for me. Because I have that option, you know, I have a way of reaching out to him. I have his phone number, for Pete's sake. So I am going to do that in the future. I want to get a hold of him because I want to have him record stuff for my channel. So it's just like, I don't want to use AI to do that when he easily, like, you know, I could hire him basically. I feel like it'd just be unfair to him. Yeah, he would be very happy to do that. He's asked me before, like, do you want me to do any voice work? Because like I would do it. Now it's like, yeah, when I have the funds put together and I have an idea of what I want, like I'll let him know, kind of thing. I have talked to him about doing an interview sometime. He did agree to that. So I potentially either could get him on our podcast, which I think I would prefer actually, because it'd just be cool to get all of us talking to him and asking questions about voice acting and stuff. But otherwise, the other option would be just to have him on my channel for a video, just to ask questions about voice acting and being Calypso and all that stuff. And he said he would do it, so we just got to get like a time of like when we could get together and all that stuff. Needs to interview Mel. Yeah, it's like I would love to do that, but now, you know, with how much fun we've been having with the podcast and like I want to keep that going, and I think all the rest of us have agreed we want to keep it going. I think it would make the most sense to have him as a guest on the podcast, just because all of us are fans of him. You know, all of us are TM fans, so I think that would make the most sense to kind of get him in there.